So now we're going to talk about the training analysis, which can be used by a coach to monitor the RPE and the wellness of a player. So this is extremely useful when you're not only planning training sessions, but also looking back to see how your training sessions, the desired physical output on the players. So after a training exercise, the player will receive a notification on Coach ID Connect, and they'll be asked to evaluate how hard the training session was, and that's a 1 out of 10 score. So after all of the players select how difficult it was, Coach ID will collect all of that information, and it'll calculate over time the acute load and the chronic load that the player experienced for that training session. So that is very useful in monitoring how much exertion a player feels that he has performed in a training session. And a day after the training session, the player will also receive a notification to evaluate his wellness. And this is a score from 1 out of 5, which measures fatigue, sleep quality, muscle soreness, stress level, and mood. 5 is they're doing the best. So if it's muscle soreness, if it's a 5, they are not very sore. If it's a 1, they are very sore. And this can be used by the coach to evaluate, just how much exertion a player has performed, and it's very useful to avoid injuries.